I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we're back playing Choices. I told you I wouldn't make you wait too long, so I did an immediate next episode of Choices, because last time was intense. So let's go ahead and click play. By the way, really quick, I have a bunch of new merch on my merch store, helloclothing.store. I got sweatpants, I got backpacks, I got a new shirt. It says, it's fine. Most of the time when I say that, it's not. Go check it out. Tell your parents and your family to order soon so that you can get it in time for Christmas if you want it as a Christmas present. But anyways, let's get into the video. Chapter 10, Coming Clean. At lunch, everyone stops to stare as Caleb flings spaghetti at a furious Principal Issa. He's still flinging? Caleb, stop it this instant or you'll kick me out of the hall monitor program? You can't fire me. I quit. Caleb hurls more pasta at her. Caleb! Issa wipes pasta sauce off of her face and regains her composure. You're long past firing, Caleb. I'm contacting the school board to have you expelled. Expelled? But we were all involved, but Caleb didn't even plan it. But that's just not fair. I'm gonna say we were all involved. I'm going down with my buddies. Friends. Pals. Not a sound out of you, Shelby, or anyone else. You nod sadly. That's right. Now, Caleb, you're not to leave this room until the floor is so shiny that I can see my own reflection. And once you're finished cleaning, you are hereby suspended. Expulsion pending. Yes, Principal Issa. Now for the rest of you, as punishment for your atrocious behavior, the winter formal is officially canceled. Principal Issa, you can't. Frank and I were going to... You should have thought of that before you started throwing food, young lady. Now everyone, I have an expulsion request to file. Get back to class before I put you all under in-school suspension for the rest of the year. You all quickly pack up your things and scurry silently to 5th period. I don't even know what to say, it's so tense. Your next 2 classes each drag on for what feels like a week. Finally, the bell rings and it's time for your last class of the day, gym. You pass by the cafeteria entrance on your way there and see Caleb wiping down a table. What do? Wave at him? Smirk at him? Blow him a kiss? Even if I was dating him or trying to date him, that would be inappropriate. I'm gonna wave at him. Caleb waves back and you see him smile slightly for just a moment. You feel someone tap you on the shoulder and turn around to see Autumn. Shelby, get to class. Yes, Autumn. Oh, everyone's so sad now. You slink off to the gym and take a seat toward the back. Everyone around you gossips in hushed voices about the food fight. The room goes silent when Coach Issa comes in, pushing a cart with a TV on it. Ain't that the best day in school when your teacher's like, I don't feel like teaching, so I'm just gonna put something on this TV for you. Hey everyone, I've got a special treat. It's movie day in gym class, and I've brought my favorite, Space Jam! Best day. Wait, nope, he's trying to distract us. Half of the class groans, half laughs, but Coach Issa doesn't seem to notice either side as he starts the movie. A few minutes in, he's so transfixed that he doesn't notice anyone talking. In the back, a group of kids start playing on their phones. This is ridiculous. Your mind wanders back to Caleb in the cafeteria. Hey, Coach Issa, could I go to the bathroom? Yeah, here. He signs Sydney's pass without ever taking his eyes off the screen. I bet I can sneak over to help Caleb without Coach Issa even noticing. Visiting Caleb in the cafeteria will give you a chance to hear his side of the story and spend time alone with him. And don't worry, Coach Issa won't mind. I forgot to buy a bunch of diamonds beforehand. That's okay. I'll buy them now. My sound's not on. Okay, but you know the drill. Get a hall pass and go talk to Caleb. Hey, Coach Issa, I need to go to the bathroom too. No problem. Just don't make me miss the best part. What is the best part? What does he think the best part is? I have to go back. I want to talk to him about this. You make it to the cafeteria without encountering a hall monitor. Caleb looks up when he notices your presence. Hey. Hey, Shelby, what are you doing here? We were watching Space Jam in gym class. I got a hall pass so I could come help you. But why would you want to help me? Because you're my friend, I care about you a lot. That's obviously implying something, so I'm gonna say you're my friend, buddy, pal, some friend I've been. At this point, I've screwed over everyone at school in some way or another. Not everyone. Okay, maybe not directly, but I knew the hall monitor program was bad news and did nothing until I just got so angry. If you knew, why didn't you do something? I guess because I didn't want to admit it. I think I wanted to like Issa more than anyone else in the school. You've always been the kind of person who wants to see the best in people. That's not the only reason. When Coach Burke quit like that, it was the second time my team had been torn apart by a love affair. Hughes and Burke weren't like Brian and Zoe. I know, but after the team had been through so much, I just wanted stability. Principal Issa wanted order, or so she said. I did too. You believed that after she hired her own brother? Well, it's not the first time I've been wrong about someone. I suppose there are worse things to be than an optimist. I started getting a bad feeling after Aiden was suspended, but I knew if I backed out, I'd be a huge target for others. Caleb, I guess I never thought of it that way. That's a lame excuse. I'm not gonna say it's lame, that'd be rude. That's because you're better than me. You're not a coward. My guy, you threw spaghetti at the principal. You were trying to protect yourself. And look where it got me. Issa's gonna have me expelled and everyone hates me. Caleb, that's not true. I don't hate you. You probably should. I sort of hate me right now. Then maybe it's time for a change. Caleb looks around the food-covered cafeteria. I think it's a little late for that. It's never too late. You reach out and put your hand on Caleb's shoulder. And I promise I'll be by your side no matter how hard it gets. Shelby, what do I do? We're gonna hug him. We're not entertaining the idea of kissing anybody but Michael, unless Sydney asked. You wrap your arms around Caleb and squeeze him tightly. As you pull away and take a step back, you accidentally step in a puddle of soup. The two of you look down at your feet and laugh. Okay, I think that's a sign that it's time to get back to cleaning. You pick up a sponge and start to scrub. By the time the bell rings, you and Caleb have made decent progress. Shouldn't you be going to basketball practice? Julian sent out a text earlier saying it was canceled. You're not getting rid of me that easily. I told you she'd be here already. Why are you always right? Why are you two together? You and Caleb look up from your cleaning and see that Michael and Maria are standing there, along with Emma, Aiden, Lewis, Myra, and Sydney. Honestly, it looks more suspicious that me and Caleb are together. What are you all doing here? I take it you're here to help out? You got it. We were looking for you too, Shelby. When we couldn't find you, Michael said you must already be here. This is really, really nice of you guys, but you should probably go. If Issa catches you here, you're all gonna be in trouble. No need to worry about that. Co and Wes are on the other side of the school creating a distraction. How'd you manage that? Co volunteered them. I know most of you aren't that close to her, but it seems like she has a lot of respect for Shelby. This is all too much. I don't deserve help from any of you after the way I acted. Caleb, it's not about deserving. It's not like any of us are innocent here. I like the statement, it's not about deserving. Yeah, if we turned our backs on our friends as soon as they did something we didn't like, we wouldn't have any friends at all. It's not like you did anything as bad as I did. Maybe, but perhaps if I hadn't gotten so caught up in fighting, things would have gone differently. And if Michael and I had gotten more involved, you better not get more involved. And if I hadn't let Issa use me as an example, look, we can go around all day talking about this, but the way I see it, it's not any of our faults, it's Issa's. So how about we stop this crap and start cleaning? Everyone picks up supplies from the cleaning cart and gets to work. For the next couple of hours, everyone scrubs, sweeps, and polishes every last inch of the cafeteria. Well, I'll be darned. Several of your friends put their arms around each other, forming a giant huddle. You look up and see Michael looking on, smirking. Come on, Michael, you know you want to join in. Michael rolls his eyes at you. If you insist. Michael joins the hug. You all stay in the hug for a few moments before. Guys, I'm getting smushed. Hey guys, I have something to tell you. Don't get mad. I think I know. Emma, are you sure about this? Yes, I wasn't before, but after seeing everyone help each other like this, I think it'll be okay. So you know how I couldn't do any activities this quarter, and I kept not being able to hang out? Well, money's been tight for my mom and I, like really tight. Ever since my dad left, it's been up to my mom to pay the mortgage on the house. We were scared of getting foreclosed. I've been working at an Admiral Burger across town to help make ends meet. Wait, that's it? What do you mean that's it? Emma, you could have told us. No one here would judge you. See, Emma, I said it would be okay. Everyone's entitled to their privacy, Caleb. I'll tell her I said it would be okay, although I don't want to be the person to say I told you so. I guess I was just so happy to finally have friends, I didn't want to say anything in case I ruined it. What kind of friends would we be if we threw you out for having money problems? I don't know, I just didn't want to risk it. Besides, even if you didn't ditch me, I was scared you might think of me different and it would be awkward. But now I know it wouldn't be, and I'm not so scared anymore because I know we'll be together no matter what. Everyone surrounds Emma for a group hug. Again? Seriously? Hey, for real? You guys are the best friends a guy could ask for. Just promise me we'll keep in touch after I'm expelled, okay? Do you think Issa really meant it? This is Issa we're talking about. She definitely did. I just hope I'm not sent to Hearst. You won't be. Not if I can help it. Ooh. Michael, that's nice of you, but no, you don't understand. We can stop her. What are you talking about? Michael and Maria look at each other. Are we finally gonna find out what they've been doing together all this time? Because, I have not been happy about it. It's kind of a long story. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to pay for this. Which I will because I need to know he wasn't cheating on me. Do you wanna know the whole story of what Michael and Maria have been up to? Here's your chance to play as both of them and find out. You'll also unlock some exclusive information, which will help you uncover the truth about Principal Issa. Well, how can I pass that up? Tell us everything. That's the sound we know. And hate or love? You tell me. Well, okay, if it's that important to you. Flashback. It all started about 6 weeks ago, when we first found out Issa was taking over and Maria had to resign as class president. We were walking back from filming the second and last of Maria's morning announcements when I grabbed Maria's arm and pulled her into the girls' bathroom. Okay. Michael Harrison, let go of me this instant. Sorry, look, didn't mean to startle you. Then why the heck did you drag me into the girls' bathroom? Easy, no need to swear. This is the one place on campus where I seriously doubt Issa has cameras set up. Cameras? Look, I don't know how that footage got into yesterday's broadcast, but I know it wasn't your fault, and it wasn't mine. And don't you think this has worked out a little too well for Issa? Come on, Maria, don't tell me you haven't thought it too. Maybe I have, but we don't have any proof. Not yet, but we can find some. If you're in, I'm in. Why should I trust you? You don't like me, Michael. We've never seen eye to eye. I know what it's like to feel powerless against the system, and it sucks. Besides, I know a thing or two about taking down authority. Why didn't he come to me? Why couldn't he do any of this with me? You're right. I hate to admit it, but you're right. But just so you know, I refuse to commit any felonies as part of this. Michael and I kept tabs on Principal Issa for the next few weeks, but didn't come up with much of anything until the winter carnival. Okay, it's obvious that she's looking for an excuse to shut the carnival down. She spent 5 minutes looking at that hot chocolate heater. Do you have anything? Whenever anyone gets too close, she puts her phone away. I don't know what's on there, but I'm certain she's hiding something. Say no more, Maria. I'll get it, if you can create a distraction. I ended up buying Issa a cup of hot chocolate, challenging Issa to a sled race, sending Issa a singing telegram. I think that last one's the best, because Maria doesn't have to directly involve herself at all. You want us to send a singing telegram to her? Look, I know it's a little strange, but that's hilarious. I love it. Come on, Ezra. Ooh, Principal Issa, your face looks like the Mona Lisa. What's going on? You make me happier than eating pizza. Love, a student named Principal Issa. Is this your phone? Where did you get that? I heard it ringing and recognized the case. Must have slipped out of your bag. She grabbed the ringing phone, picked it up, and ran out of sight. Sorry, I only had a few seconds to look before she got a call. It didn't have much on it, not even face space. She doesn't have a passcode. You think she's using it as a secret second phone to contact someone specific? Like they do in spy movies? Exactly. I sort of wish I'd picked it up, but it would have been way too easy to get caught. I did get the password though. It's 1357. I'm gonna write that down. And then I ran into you, Shelby. I felt bad about running away on you like that, but I spent most of the rest of the carnival trying to track down the phone again. No luck. And then after we found out Aiden was suspended, things started to get desperate. Maria wanted to come forward with the bit about the phone, but I knew it wasn't enough. We can't just keep hiding what we know like this. One person's already been suspended. What are we gonna tell people? Issa's keeping secrets on her phone, therefore she's doing something? Come on, you know it's something bad. Yeah, but until we know what, there's no use. Do you have any guesses? I think she's blackmailing someone, laundering money, using a secret identity. I think she's blackmailing anyone she can, like the old principal. I had no idea this was going to be so serious. I didn't either. Are you still in? More than ever. Maria was still upset, so I gave her a hug. And of course, that was the moment when you... Thanks, Michael. I'm glad I have you around. Yeah, don't mention it. Mention what? We spent the next few weeks looking for the phone, but we didn't see it after the carnival. Finally, on the night of the basketball game, she left her purse unattended for a minute to go talk to her brother. Now's my chance. Hang on, you got the phone last time. It's my turn. All right, go ahead. Her phone wasn't in the bag, but I did manage to swipe the office key. Why is it so cute? I went quickly back to my seat to show Michael. Maria, are you crazy? Issa's gonna know what happened as soon as she can't get into her office. She would if this was her office key, but it's not. It belonged to Principal Hughes. How do you know? I found Issa's regular keyring as well. This wasn't on it. She probably saved Hughes for backup. That's why it's so cute. As for how I knew it belonged to Principal Hughes, who else would have a heart-shaped key labeled office? You're good, Maria. Thanks, but with the hall monitors, I'm not sure how we're going to break in without getting caught. Maybe now's the time to tell everyone. What will people think of us if we... And of course, that was the moment where you called out from behind us, Shelby. And now we know why I looked so suspicious. And that brings us back to today. You two are geniuses. How could you not tell me? And you didn't fall in love while working together? I want to know why they didn't tell me. At least why Michael didn't tell me. We both wanted to, but tensions were already high because of the funding problem. We didn't want to tell anyone until we had more evidence. Besides, we've told you now, haven't we? So you've found out all this stuff about Principal Issa, but what now? She still wants me expelled. If your case is like any other in this county, Caleb, you're not going to have an expulsion hearing until next month. If we can prove before then that Issa is trouble, then Caleb probably won't be expelled. One problem though. I'm still not sure how we're going to break in without Principal Issa catching us. Couldn't we sneak in during the middle of the night? There's an alarm system active from midnight to 5 a.m. Too risky. We need some other time when Issa won't be there. How about a big school board meeting that all educators in the district have to attend? Is there one coming up? This Saturday. My mom was just complaining about it this morning. Perfect. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. sharp, parking lot. No way. I thought it was gonna be a cliffhanger, guys. We get to keep going. Saturday morning. Next time on, I'm just kidding. You drive to the school where most of the group is already waiting. Okay, it's 7. Let's go in. Hang on, we're still missing 2 people. Just then, a beat-up truck pulls into the parking lot, and Wes and Co get out. You guys are helping? You bet we are. You and Michael may have been able to break into Hearst last fall, but Co and I are the real masters. All right, let's get in there. Now hang on. We can't all just barge in. The hall monitors will catch us. The hall monitors? Wes points to a few cars scattered across the parking lot. That's Autumn's car, and that's Frank's. And that one is Morgan's. I bet they're here to watch over the kids in Saturday detention. Issa was trying to get people to do that. Tell you what, Issa's office is on the 1st floor. I'll go in by myself, sneak past the hall monitors, and unlock the window. Are you sure? If someone catches you, you'll be in huge trouble. Does anyone have a better idea? No one says a word. Thank you, Shelby. Here, take this key. You open the door to the school and start walking down the hallway, making sure your footsteps don't make any noise. So far, so good. You're about to turn a corner and head toward the office when you hear someone coming. You spot a janitor's closet and quickly hide inside. You fumble around in the dark closet and grab something made of heavy fabric. As your eyes adjust to the light, you realize it's a janitor's uniform, and someone left a pair of sunglasses in the pocket. Wearing the janitor's uniform will allow you to sneak past the hall monitors without being recognized, providing you with an advantage in this chapter and the next one. Why is it so form-fitting? All right, this chapter's really trying to squeeze all my money out of me, but I'm gonna do it. You look great. Oh, I know. As if this is any kind of a disguise that they wouldn't. The sunglasses aren't even, you can see my face. You open up the door to the broom closet and casually walk down the hallway toward Issa's office. You're unlocking the door when... Hold up! Who are you and what are you doing here? Morgan? You catch yourself and lower your voice to disguise it. I mean, you must be Morgan. Morgan squints at you. How did you know my name? Oh, Issa told me all about you. She said you're her favorite student. You're an embarrassment to the school. I don't know. It could make Issa look bad to tell her, but I mean, she'll probably find out what the truth was later. I'm gonna tell her you're her favorite student. Ha, I used to hate teachers' pets, but now I admit it's useful. We've cut a deal. I'll catch students and she'll look the other way when I skip class. What? So she's letting people break the rules as long as she's getting out of them what she wants. Morgan turns around and looks at you again. What's your name? You've gotta be kidding me. What if I wrote Morgan? I'm gonna write Morgan because that's funny to me. Morgan. Well, Morgan, has anyone ever told you that you look like a girl at this school named Shelby? Yeah, I've heard that before. Fine, I'll see you around, Morgan. Morgan saunters away. Once you're sure she's gone, you quickly make your way to the door to Issa's office and unlock it. You step inside the dark office and open up the window to let your friends inside. Could someone get the lights? Ooh, the lights flicker on and the 11 of you look around the office. There's 11 of us? Where'd you get the janitor's outfit, Shelby? Found it in a broom closet. Now we search. Next time on High School Story, you and your friends search for clues on Principal Issa, but will it be enough to figure out the truth? This was very exciting. And all our friends are back to being friends, so that's fun. But oh my god, the cliffhanger. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!